It is freezing cold outside. Yesterday was too hot to work, but today it is cold. And I'm complaining, but I'm not complaining because today is October 11th and we still haven't gotten a frost yet, which is pretty crazy, but pretty good. But tonight, I think our luck is coming to an end because they are announcing a frost in our area tonight. I mean, they have been for a few weeks, but I don't know. You kind of get the feel for these things, and I wasn't worried about it. But tonight, I actually think it's gonna have a frost. So there are a few things that we need to do to get ready for that. First is we have to harvest our echinacea flowers because they will get hit with the frost and it'll be over. And we do sell the flowers as well as the roots. The roots are fine. Actually, we won't be harvesting roots this year because it's the first year planting, and we only harvest the roots after the second or third year. But the flowers we harvest throughout the year. So I'm going to be going and doing that, and then we're going to have to cut them up and prepare them to be dried. And I think that's it for the herbs this year. Yeah, that would be the last herb harvest, I believe, other than stuff we have in our greenhouse, the last outdoor herb harvest. And then it'll just be roots. So I'm going to go do that. And hopefully it won't take too long. Okay, we're going to leave these here for now. We're going to process them later. It's kind of a big job. We got to cut them up and then put them in the dryer, and that takes time. And it is late in the day right now. We have a lot less daylight, which sucks, but we got to work with what we got. So what I want to do right now is I want to get into our garden because we still have peppers on the plants and other things that we need to get in before it starts to freeze. So I want as much time as possible doing that. So these will be fine here. Let's do this. I knew it was gonna frost last night. I knew it. But that's okay. Today it's gorgeous. It's actually a little hot, and I think our cold weather's done for a little bit. So we're gonna get some rain and some more warm weather. But it was a very late frost, which is pretty cool because it allowed us to keep some stuff out in the field longer. Like our Passiflora, which was here, now is gone. We harvested that, shipped it out to our client, but we got like an extra 2 weeks at least above the norm of growing time in there for them, which is good because we needed as much as possible because it was basically all sold. We could have got more, and we could have sold more. We didn't quite make what I had hoped. But it's the most we've ever grown, ever, actually. And it's the most we were ever able to supply this client with. So I'm pretty excited about that. We did some experiments with some different soil techniques and weeding and whatnot, and timing and pest control and whatnot. So now I know what it takes to get any amount. So I have that. I learned that this year, which is cool. So anything that would come at us in the future, I think that we should in a good year be able to match it, because I'm still learning. I don't know. So today it's beginning of the afternoon, mid-afternoon. We're gonna lose the sun pretty quickly. I just want to be outside. I did some indoor work earlier, so I'm gonna need to take these stakes down. So in order to do so, I'm gonna take all the bale cord down, and that's no good anymore. That's been sitting in the sun all summer, so we're going to trash that. But the stakes are still good, so we're going to use these next year hopefully. And as well, there is some black tarp here that I want to get up, and that is reusable. So I'm going to be doing that today. Nothing too stressful. And then hopefully at some point I'm going to have to get to the land. It's been like forever since I've been on my tractor. I wonder if it still works. Anyway, so that's coming up too. So I'm gonna do some mild field work soon, and eventually when everything's out, when we've harvested the roots, we're gonna put all the fields to sleep for the winter, just have them all disked in and all that. So I'm gonna get to this. Time is running out. Yeah, it's a good day.